she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help. Hold on, boy. Well, she ain't.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to the Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Oakland Raiders. The Seahawks come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. So now let's go to Seattle, Washington, where Jim and Phil have the call.
And with that kick, we're underway. McDonald's in on the tackle. That return. Good for about 21. The Seahawks set at the line. Dime package. First down at the 17. Gets it out for the completion. Right in on the tackle.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Let's go. Takes it from the gun. Has his man. Alexander's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
Alexander's out wide on the left. First down at the 24. Hankerson with the grab.
Another name for the fly route, the go route. It's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
First and goal from the 4. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today.
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second and goal from the 4. No separation at all. Incomplete. Let's take a quick look at this defense. A second-round pick out of Miami in 2008. Defensive end Calais Campbell.
Well, if you give that defense a quick look, I'll tell you, Calais Campbell will get your attention. He is such a big man and has a lot of talent. He is the cornerstone of any defense he's on.
The offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
Come on, let's go.
Gets the handle here. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
The Raiders decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Loss of a couple that time. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Raiders set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on fourth down last time. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Jackson's got it. Breaks out of that one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
He caught the winning touchdown in overtime in the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want in a wide receiver.
Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches. Seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding in these wide receivers. If they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it, and it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands. For this defense today, the former first-round pick out of the University of Houston, DJ Hayden.
Yeah, fought through some injuries in 2013. You expect him to come back with all that talent and be one of the best corners in the NFL.
Second down and 10. Looking across the middle. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
The Seahawks use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The play clock's running down. It's going to be a delay of game penalty. Third down after the penalty. The Seahawks will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Fortes handed the football. No one's going to get him now. And in for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The two-point try is denied. The Seahawks in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does its job. That return's good for about 6.
The Raiders offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Second down here.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here.
Pull a foot race to the end zone.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
When you give this group on offense, you give them good field position, you have almost no chance. They are so good and talented. That time they have the short field, and they take it in quickly for the touchdown.
Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go! Red 38! Flex round! Flex round! 56!
Williams is going to
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
Jackson's got it on the return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. First down at the 31. Throws the pass. Second down following that incompletion. They better hurry to get the snap. The Seahawks all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Forte up the middle. He's tackled right at the 31.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played and it was 3rd and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
Trying to beat the play clock. That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game. Third down after the penalty. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Matt Forte. He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
Gurley's going to... You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Raiders offense returns, and so far they've looked almost unstoppable.
They have been, but listen, there is no way this offense can continue at this pace. It's impossible in this league because there's good players on the other side. They'll make an adjustment, and they'll find a way to slow this offense down. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
2nd and 10. To the sideline and complete.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Let's go.
One last play before the quarter ends. Hankerson makes the play. The Raiders offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The line of scrimmage is the 33. Alexander's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. And intercepted. It's wide open. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 16-14. First down at the 49. Matt Forte gets it here. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Forte is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Setting up now at the 45. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Peyton Manning looking down the field. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Manning uncorks a long pass. DJ Hayden is there and picks it off.
DJ Hayden was probably the best cover corner in the draft. In other words, he can just line up on the outside and cover receivers one-on-one. Great job that time, and he picks off the pass.
Alexander's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Alexander is one of those guys, if he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. The Raiders now move the chains.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38. Mike 56.
Back to the air here on 1st down. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd and 10. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Heaving it down the field. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Butler will be called on now to punt the football. The Raiders had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. Butler will be called on now to punt the football. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. It's intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. The handoff to Matt Forte. Butler's the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Coming to the line at the 30. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 11. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
This is third down. Deshaun Jackson has the catch.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Coming up, 2nd down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
20. 56, Mike, 56. 51's 4. 51's 4.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Should be what we call a gimme. Drives it through for the field goal. It's a field goal just before the intermission to move them in front.
When you make a field goal late in the second quarter, Jim, it just eases the tension of your football team, of the coaches, and even the fans are happy sometimes when you take a lead late in the second quarter.
He'll have a chance to take off. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Raiders will come out in the pistol. The Raiders get a first down. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. That's his 4th catch of the day. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And it's knocked down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here.
Ohio, here we go. Ohio,
doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great, and the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
And Williams has got it. So put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
Allen's got a chance to return this one. Keeps churning ahead. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. First down at the 34. Launches it down the field. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Raiders offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. With this kick, the second half is underway. And a flag comes out. That ball did not travel 10 yards on the onside kick, which is why the flag came out.
Yeah, it took a funny bounce. They were really unlucky that time. They caught him by surprise, but the fact that it took that little crazy hop kept it from going 10 yards.
Peyton Manning under center. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Has his man. Gains 15.
The Seahawks, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
1st and 10. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Catch made. Picks up maybe 3.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
3rd down and 7. Finds his mark. The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown. That touchdown ties the game here in the early stages of the second half, Phil.
What a job. Way to come out in the second half, early in the third quarter, and just getting it done. Man, that makes you feel good, and I know the coaches are pumped up about that.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. The Raiders call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Seahawks will line up here for the onside kick. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Raiders offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Here we go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Catch made.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
First down at the 22. Makes the catch. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, we've seen a lot of terrific passes by this quarterback today. Multiple touchdowns, showing his arm strength, showing his great touch. That's what you have to do to be a great quarterback in this league.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Raiders preparing for the onside kick. Going to be a penalty here. Well, the flag is out. That football did not travel 10 yards on the onside kick, and the officials saw it. The Seahawks break huddle and show a jumbo look. First down at the 38. Makes the reception. Allen's marked down after a gain of 4.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. It's Forte in the backfield. Intercepted.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Here we go.
First down at the 17. The give. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
This will be 2nd down. Alexander set now. Split out wide to the left.
Ohio.
2nd down and 8. Good coverage by Sherman that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. The Raiders need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Makes the reception.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the first snap after the big play. Reaches out and snatches it.
The Raiders are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Cliff Avril brings down the quarterback.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
Loss of 5 on the play.
Flex round. Flex round.
Second and long. He makes the catch. And a gain of 4.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
The Raiders have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. Third down on the way. The Raiders come to the line. The first down marker is at the 16. The final quarter begins with this snap. Almost intercepted.
On the offensive side, when it's third long, all you want to prevent is the turnover. You did that, so it's a victory for the offense.
This will be a field goal drive for Feely. And it's a fake to Williams. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
First down at the 27. Down the field. And they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
It's now second down. Forte's taking the handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Matt Forte. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
The Seahawks have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Well, what the coach is trying to do, he's trying to give his team a lift. They're down. It's fourth and short. They go for it, and there is no lift there. The offense doesn't come through. Now you hope your defense can come out and stop them.
He'll throw it over the middle. Another takeaway.
Taylor's such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Got the completion. Kings there that time for the tackle.
The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trailing, needing points to get back into this one. The ball is knocked out. Second down and 10. The pass is intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Really good field position here to start this drive. We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Going for the home run. Second down after the incompletion. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Alexander's the receiver all the way to the right side. Incomplete. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The football sits at the 34.
Flex round! Flex round!
Williams lined up as the single back.
Ohio!
They bring in the extra tight end.
Here we go!
The Raiders have it at the 34. And intercepted. Tackles made.
Richard Sherman can really play. He can really talk, too. He likes to tell everybody how good he is, and he can back it up. That was a beautiful interception.
The Seahawks will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
We're at the 2-minute mark, and it's second down. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. The defender able to knock it away. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long, a big spot here as they trail late. It's Forte in the backfield. The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Has his target. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Seahawks will go for it here on fourth down and short. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Seahawks have it at the 39. Baldwin's got it. First down.
The Seahawks did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now first and 10. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Second and 10. Wants to go deep. The ball is jarred loose. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's four-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
And it falls incomplete.
When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on third down. That was just a bad play call, and now it's fourth down. You're going to have to punt.
They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Looking to go down the field here. It's intercepted. Manning's going to be kicking himself for a long time when he thinks back on that interception. A critical error at the worst possible time, Phil.
Hey, listen, it was the worst. It was bad timing. I'll tell you, the coaches might be trying to kick him too, because that took all the chances away they had for winning this game.
And it's batted down.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense. And Sherman nearly had the pick.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And I always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
The Raiders from the 27. Scans the field. And it's incomplete.
You have a lead in the fourth quarter. You got the football. You want to keep it. Not a very good play call there. So now it's up to your defense to try to stop and win the game.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Up in the air, and he's got the catch.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. That's his first reception today. The Seahawks are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. First down, pressure on every snap now. First and goal. Matt Forte gets it here. King's there to take him down.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown. Good job by the offense here. Hustle up.
Force it across for the touchdown.
Got to give this offensive line a lot of credit. Tough blocking up front. Tough running back. Multiple touchdown runs. What a day for the running game on this offense.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Williams got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Raiders offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you. That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
The Raiders from the 27. Looking to go deep, but it's incomplete.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
And this is a crucial third down play coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd and 10. Looking at every option. Another interception. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And here we have second down.
takes the knee. The Seahawks have to take their final timeout. That's it. Third down now. Manning's going to just spike it.
Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition and you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Oakland Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Raiders come into this one sensing that this is going to be a game for the offenses. Both teams can get up and down the field. We're expecting a high-scoring affair, and this could very easily come down to the team that has the ball last wins. Now we'll take you out to O.co Coliseum where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
The returner made all kinds of mistakes, but give credit to the coverage team. They were down there in a hurry to make the stop. First down snap, and this is a scary point for them.
Flex round! Flex round! Let's go!
Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Second down, and they must be careful at this point. Second down and 10. Looking long. Makes the catch.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and, man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Going for the deep ball. And they can't connect. Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback. Alexander split out wide on the left. The Raiders take it from the 33.
everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's Cooper's Eagles going up against Bryant's Cowboys. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Cowboys are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And Caleb Sturgis looks ready to get this one underway. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. They're setting up the return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Coming onto the field, he came into the league undrafted out of Eastern Illinois University and has turned into one of the biggest stars in the game. Quarterback Tony Romo.
Well, America's favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, led by a quarterback named Tony Romo. And a lot of people say negative things about Tony Romo. I'm telling you, he is the best player on their football team, and they win games because he is that good of a quarterback.
That's a gain of 8.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. McFadden's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. The Cowboys come to the line with a bunch set. Airing it out. Williams with the catch. First down following the long play. That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
On the Eagles defense, you've got linebacker Kiko Alonso, who was part of that offseason trade for LaShawn McCoy.
That's right. They needed help at the linebacker position, and Alonso can run. He's a good tackler. He's going to fit in well for the Eagles defense.
Launching it deep. Intercepted. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The offense is led by quarterback Sam Bradford, who came into the league as the #1 overall selection for the St. Louis Rams and has battled knee injuries throughout.
Well, he's battled some injuries, but I'll say this. He deserved to be the #1 pick the year he came out, and one thing he can still do, he can throw the football with any other quarterback in this league. Give him time, give him a good offense, and he'll make it work.
First down at the 20. And Matthews is brought down. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel.
20, green, 90.
2nd and 3. Scanning the field. Over the middle and incomplete that time. Taking a look at this offense now at tight end. 6'5" out of Stanford is Zach Ertz.
We see it all over the NFL now, don't we, Jim? Big tight ends who can run and block, and Zach Ertz is one of those guys.
So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. The Eagles lineup, split backfield.
20, green, 90.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Hands on the football and has the catch.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Got a flag.
Green, 39.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Eagles come out in a dime package. Drop back, shotgun formation. Cox has the sack.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
The Cowboys need to get to the 42 for the first down. Looking across the middle, should have had it. This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they call third down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
The Cowboys are going to punt the football. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Jones is unable to connect that time.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Eagles take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Bradford's alone in the backfield.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue.
From the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Setting now the defensive lineup. You must begin with this unit's leader. That's linebacker Sean Lee.
He's what you want, Jim, in a middle linebacker in the NFL. He can orchestrate the defense. He can tell everybody what to do. And I'll tell you, more than anything, he can make plays.
And Matthews has got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
You got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field to pick up the first down.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone.
Power surge. Touchdown. Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
Driving extra point is good. The Eagles now getting ready to kick it away. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Eagles defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do, it's been fun to watch. I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Barwin gets to him for the sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Romo's lined up, 2 tight ends set. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, when it's 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. They'll go ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Cowboys trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense is ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
And welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Pulls it in. He's tackled right at the 48.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it, too. He is a very good athlete, and that was a nice throw.
They need to get the play off. And they get the sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Romo connects with Williams. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. The Cowboys approach the line, and they're going with their jump. The sack by Fletcher Cox.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitz.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. He's taken down at the 30.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want
Now, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance and get that football down the field.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
The Cowboys need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. No, it's not. It's a fake. Very nearly intercepted.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
3-step drop and pick up about 4.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Here we go now.
Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop. The Eagles would love to run the ball like they have so far. And Matthews is taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-lineman.
Here we go. Blue 45.
Midway 2nd quarter. Handoff made.
Matthews is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
He's going to try and return this punt. They bring him to the turf.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Eagles defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The deep
Fletcher Cox gets to the quarterback. 2nd down and in a very precarious spot. Quickly now, spikes it.
When it's 3rd long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
3rd down and must be extremely careful with the football. Romo's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. They're set to punt it away now. The Cowboys face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
Matthews in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 15. Matthews. And that's a gain of 9.
The Eagles, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
And the catch is made by Selleck. Mark him down for another reception.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
First and goal. Runs it across for the touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.